What's going on YouTube? So I just wanted to get on here and talk about the whole Wentz to the Colts, ordeal. I was just watching, a YouTube video about Carson Wentz possibly coming here to the Indianapolis Colts and what it's been like for Frank Reich and Carson Wentz. At first, Frank Reich was like, no, we don't want him. You know, he's hard to coach. He's not really wanting to be coached hard. And when Frank Reich was in Philadelphia, he coached him pretty hard. Got him to that MVP-like candidate. And obviously, they went on to do amazing things, such as be NFC champs and also go on to beat Tom Brady and the New England Patriots in the Super Bowl. So, will Carson Wentz come to Indianapolis? Possibly. Does Frank Reich really want Carson Wentz? After that prior to Matthew Stafford getting traded, Frank Reich was like, no, we don't want Carson Wentz. We don't want that kind of work ethic in the building. And then after this whole ordeal with former Lions quarterback Matthew Stafford and former Los Angeles Rams quarterback Jared Goff got traded, Frank Reich kind of changed his tone and was like, look, let's review the film, and let's, kind of look into this whole Wentz trade. So, what do I think? This is what I've been asked before. What do I think the Colts will give up for Carson Wentz? Will it be 2 firsts and another quarterback, or will it be 2 first-round picks and they get 2 first-round picks, we get Carson Wentz, or will it be we give 1 first-round pick, they give us a first or a second-round pick in Carson Wentz? Now, to answer your question, I really don't know how that would go down. My perspective of all this is maybe Carson Wentz we give a first, a second, and maybe a third for next year. But is Carson Wentz really that type of quarterback that you would give up a first-round pick for? Me, I say no. Will Carson Wentz eventually have success? Maybe, depending on where he lands. Obviously, all these connections with Carson Wentz to Indianapolis is coming down to Frank Reich being our head coach, and Frank Reich being the former offensive coordinator for the Philadelphia Eagles. So if Carson Wentz can get to if the Eagles and the Colts can get to a point to where they can agree on a trade, I don't see the Colts giving up any more than 1 first-round pick. It's just what I believe. I don't think Carson Wentz or the Eagles think he's worth 2 first-round picks. We've had some, bug reports come out and say, oh, well, if the Colts trade for Carson Wentz, they might be possibly giving up 2 first-round picks. No, I don't think so. Carson Wentz isn't. He's been injured a lot, especially this past season. This past season, Carson Wentz did not have the greatest of seasons. So, I see the Colts more leaning toward maybe a second and a third, or maybe 2 seconds and a third. But obviously, I don't think we'll give up the 21st overall first-round pick and another first-round pick for next year just for getting Carson Wentz. I don't think Carson Wentz is worth that much money. And if you listen to what multiple other Colts fans are saying, not only on here, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, multiple other Colts fans are saying Carson Wentz isn't worth 2 first-round picks. So there are my thoughts. You guys let me know what you got what you think down in the comments, and I will see you in the next one.